The other critical component for getting listed on the map is having reviews. So you'll notice the guys that rank well tend to have a lot of true reviews from real customers in their real service area. And we found it to be a critical component for getting ranked high on the map in the area that you operate in. So let's talk about how you can get reviews and some very specific review acquisition strategies, things that you can do to get reviews. The easiest way to get reviews is to ask them, right? So it might seem like, oh man, how am I going to get people to write a review for me? Well, start by creating a simple review request card, which is just as simple as creating a postcard or a business card that says, hey, thanks so much for your business. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you. Please write us a review online. And then giving them an easy place where they can go to write you a review. One option is to send them to Google Places and to Yahoo Local and to City Search. Another option, which we found to work really well, is to create a page on your website. That would be yourwebsite.com/reviews, or write us a review, and on that page having direct links via the button so they can click on Google Places and go there and write your review, or they can click on Yahoo Local and go there and write your review. But the easier you can make that process for your customer, the better. So print out some simple postcard. It does not have to be super fancy. Just, hey, we really appreciate your business. Write us a review. A very strategic approach to this, though, would be to, phase one, develop a list of your circle of influence. So your best customers, your recent customers, your friends and family, your people that know who you are and know, like, and trust you, that you'd think would want to help you out. Of course, you want to make sure that they will have done business with you in the past at some level. And then get their names and email addresses and do an email. Just a simple email blast out to that group of people saying, hey, you know what, we're in the process of trying to do more online and get better placed. And part of that is getting reviews from people in this area. And being that you've done business with us before and are somebody that we trust, we'd love to have you write us a review. And then give them either a link to the specific review profile or to that reviews page that you're going to set up. And that's a great way to solicit reviews and get a nice little base of reviews from your real circle of influence and real people in your service area. From there, you want to get a process in place where you're systematically requesting reviews from your real customers in your real geographic area. And the best way to do that, other than handing them the review card, is to start to ask for the email addresses of your customers. Start collecting email addresses. There's a lot of things you can do to email them with updates, special offers, get them involved in social media. But if nothing else, right after service, send them a quick thank you, appreciate your business. We'd appreciate if you could write us a review. And again, a direct link to where they could write you a review. We find that in doing this and implementing this in a lot of HVAC companies throughout the United States, one challenge is, how do we get the customer to give us the review, the email address? And so if you're waiting for your technician to get to the home of the customer and then provide the service and then say, hey, by the way, can I get your email address? I'd like to send you a request for a review. They tend to kind of shy away from that. They don't want to give it because they don't see any value in it for them, and they're concerned that they're going to get spammed with emails from your company. A better approach we found is at the point of booking the call. Say, hey, by the way, okay, so you're scheduled for Tuesday at 2 o'clock, or we'll be there this afternoon at 3. Let me get your email address so I can send you a confirmation. If you change the process to asking for that information on the front end, we find that you get a much higher percentage of your customers that are willing to give you the email. And so, of course, you want to send them a confirmation, but it gives you the ability after the service call to push out a request for review via email. And if you can do that on a consistent basis, you're going to get real reviews from your true customers in your true service area. Now, there is a tool that can help you with this review request and helping Google understand your true service area process. And the way it works is as you and your technicians go out into the field, they would have a mobile tool that they can install on their iPhone. The name of this tool is Nearby Now, and basically it would be an application they can install on their iPhone, and when they get to the place of business, they would load Nearby Now. They would check in, so you just press a button that would initiate a check-in process. That would then capture the GPS data that's on the phone and say, okay, Pete's Plumbing and Heating just had a service call in Tampa, Florida. And it would plot on the map, okay, this was in Tampa, Florida. And so throughout the day, they're checking in, and you start to develop a heat map, like the image that you'll notice at the bottom of the screen. And that heat map can then be syndicated from Nearby Now to your website, to your social media profiles, and then most importantly to Google Places. And so when Google Places is now seeing true check-in data based on GPS check-ins all throughout your service area outside of maybe just Tampa, but in the sub-cities as well, now it says, okay, that's their true service area, and improves the probability of showing up on the map in the true areas that you service. The next thing it can do is help to automate the review request process. We talked about the fact that having real reviews from your real customers is critical. So the next step with Nearby Now would be you've checked in, you've left the place of business, and you press the button request a review, and then an email or text message could go to the customer and say, hey, thanks for your business, please write us a review, and give them the option to write the reviews on those various online profiles. And then you've really got an automated, systemized way for getting reviews from your real customers. And we found it to work really well for our clients. And so that tool, if you want to check it out, is at nearbynow.co, not com, but .co. So it's nearbynow.co/contractor, SEO, and a great tool. Help you push your true service area to Google and automate the review request process. Well, I hope you found this information beneficial. I hope you're able to take these ideas and techniques and start to implement them in your business in a way that's going to help you connect with more customers and grow your business. If you'd like to get more ideas, techniques, strategies, tips on how you can more effectively market your AC repair, HVAC business online, I'd encourage you to go to hvacSEO.net/free. There you'll be able to download our guide. It takes you step by step through really some of the best ideas, techniques, and strategies that we've developed specifically for the HVAC business, ranging from everything from SEO to Google Places optimization to email marketing and social media. So I encourage you to go ahead and download that guide. It's completely free of charge. Now, if you're the type of business owner that says, this is great information, I'd be interested in potentially having you guys do this for us. We'd love the opportunity to talk with you. You can give us a call directly at 866-610-4647.